Dale otra vez más. Miguelito. Master One. Dash. Oye, nena. Así. Juliana. Paisana.
All right.
Hold on.
We are going down Corey's favorite road here. I think it's your favorite road.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
He likes off-road in the Jeep.
The Jeep.
I highly suggest you be really careful driving through here and make sure you have a four-wheel drive, a big one. It's crazy.
And just so you know, there is another way to this beach Julie is about to introduce where you don't have to go on the crazy off-road trails. I go this way because I love it. Where you see us pull in this next clip, there is parking right up on the hill in a paved parking area. It only holds like 2 or 3 cars. You can park along the shoulder if that fills up. But if you want a parking spot, get there early. And then sometimes the house next to the parking allows you to park in their yard, and they charge a small fee.
Definitely worth it. Whew.
We made it.
And we made it.
All right.
Hey everybody, we are so excited because today we are here at Playa Peña Blanca. This is one of our absolute favorite beaches here on the island of Puerto Rico and Aguadilla. So today we're going to spend the entire day snorkeling and laying out on this beautiful beach. So come with us and check it out on All Great Adventures. We're walking to the entrance of Playa Peña Blanca, and it's a bit of a rough hike to get to where we're going, but we absolutely love this place, so we are happy to make that hike.
Time to snorkel.
I think you should go first. Crabs? Yes.
Hello, friends.
Wow, that's just crabs. Huh? Oh shit. I know, I'm holding on tight. I try not to step on any crabs. Very sketchy here. I'm going very slowly. Make sure you put your Crocs if you're wearing them in four-wheel drive.
I've got my water.
It was worse the last time we were here. All right. Now we're almost there. Almost. Definitely a bit of a hike. So worth it.
We're the only ones here.
Yes, we are absolutely. For right now, we are the only ones here. We have a special spot every time we come here. And last year, last spring, there was no beach here at all. It was completely gone. So this is absolutely exciting.
Yeah, this is what, 8 foot down to the rock?
Yes. Ray's already headed out to go snorkeling for the day. He's gotta wait and put all of his gear on, and then he'll be out there probably for the next like 4 hours or something like that.
So if you've watched any of our other videos, you already know this is where I'll be pretty much all day until I either get sunbaked or I get pruned up enough and I have to get out. Peña Blanca, it's probably one of my top 10 spots in Puerto Rico to snorkel. The conditions today were really good. Clarity was good and the waters weren't too rough, which sometimes they can be. And there's a fair amount of variety of fish and coral to check out. One of the cool things I encounter a good bit when I'm snorkeling in Puerto Rico are the sea turtles. Oftentimes they just come out of nowhere, but once they do, I love to float alongside of them and just kind of watch them do their thing. It's probably one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen snorkeling in Puerto Rico. Sea turtles just happen to be my favorite, and in Puerto Rico there are lots of them. Oftentimes I can go snorkeling, and almost every time, every day, I usually see a sea turtle. This one just happens to be a green sea turtle, which is what I most commonly see, but there are a few other types here.
Come take a walk with me and I'll show you Peña Blanca. Oh, how we love this beach. It is really hard to describe in words how very truly special this place is, but I'm going to try, and of course we are going to show you. Peña Blanca is typically very secluded, as you can see, which is amazing. So many times we have been some of the only people here. Now, this is, of course, likely due to the very limited and difficult access, lack of parking and the roads to get in here, and a very challenging trek to get to our favorite little spots, but it is so worth it. The natural beauty of this beach is breathtaking, with the rock formations, flora, and a backdrop that is a little slice of paradise. This place was truly meant to stay exactly as it is. Natural, untouched, and it brings a sense of peace that you won't find many places. There are no facilities here. Parking is limited, like I said, and it's the kind of off the grid which makes this place perfect. If you do come to visit Peña Blanca, make sure that you leave it as beautiful as you found it. The water here is super clear and the sand is soft and clean. This is an amazing beach to hang out for the day, go snorkeling or swimming. In fact, it's amazing for swimming, and when the tides are right, you can float with hardly a wave in sight. You definitely want to be mindful, though, of the tides, because the trek in and out can become dangerous with rough or high tides. As well, the high tide line will come all the way up to the rocks and take your stuff away. And something to take note of at certain times of the year, this beach has been known to literally disappear almost altogether. This has actually happened to us when we've come for the day to find out that the waters are way too high and there's literally no beach. I was so sad when that happened because we love it here so much, and I find it hard to come to this island without coming to Peña Blanca. Right on.
Right on.
I gotta put my seatbelt on for this.
I know. Hold on.
All right.
Holy shit.
Off-roading in the Jeep in Aguadilla.
Zoom, zoom. Who needs a four-wheeler when you got a Jeep?
Yeah.
It's true. This is the smooth part, too.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, this is...
Taking the smooth roads.
right along the coastline. Oh my God.
Not too bad.
All right, this is Wilderness/Ruins Beach. Here's the coast. come to. One of our favorite things about this beach is the little nook over behind the lighthouse ruins, and typically where we always set up camp. Now on weekends, it gets pretty busy and loud with the off-road trails and people enjoying four-wheelers, so keep that in mind if you're looking for complete quiet, but otherwise it's perfect. There's really only one spot here to swim safely in this nook area, and when the tides are right and not too rough, you can swim in a pretty small area here. Now, still be careful and only swim when the waters are calm because the rocks can be really dangerous. This little nook area and this beach, as I mentioned before, are great to find small seashells and sea glass, and we have found quite a bit of that here. There are also several beaches lining the coast between Peña Blanca and Wilderness Beach, and they're really great to explore. We've actually explored the majority of them, but they are not really good for swimming. However, the waters here are very popular for surfing. When we have come, these beaches are much more suited for relaxing, catching some sun, and taking in the beautiful views.
Gonna go check out the lighthouse ruins. So this was first built in 1889 by the Spanish. It's known as El Foro de la Ponderosa. Sorry for the pronunciation. I tried. It's known by locals as Las Ruinas. I think I said that right. Bear with me. But it was damaged by an earthquake in 1918. It was actually a 7.5. It was a really big earthquake. And there were tsunamis, I think 20-foot waves from what I had read. So it pretty much wiped out a lot of this lighthouse. And then, of course, other storms and time. This is all you have left. This is a really popular spot for tourists. You'll see a lot of people here on the weekends taking pictures and coming to check out the lighthouse and the ruins of the base that are right near it.
I do want to say, if you come to a beautiful place like this, beautiful beach, please pick up your trash. We constantly have to come by and pick up trash. We're going to keep it beautiful. Don't leave your basura. So here we are right up from the lighthouse, and these are ruins of Navy buildings, right?
Yes. U.S. Navy.
But lots of pretty graffiti.
And they've...
Well, it's art. This is art, not graffiti.
If you look close enough, I'm sure there's graffiti. But yes.
Alright, this is art. Beautiful.
Mortal Kombat? Yeah. Hey, dude.
Lots of old buildings.
See, walk through. Halloween.
Very much so.
Oh. Is that Wendy Adams?
Yeah. Wednesday Adams.
Wendy?
Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Here, boys. Kind of crazy in here.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Guess they got rid of all the asbestos time. for the Navy. I don't remember if it was like communications or I think research, if I remember right. But you know how that goes. Ooh. They have signs now. Like I said, they didn't used to have signs.
Ooh, trash.
Do not throw trash.
I know.
No bueno.
Very cool.
It's like the guard booth. I hear the four-wheelers. They are coming. There you go. Sound surveillance system. Yeah, it was like research.
Robots will kill. That's what that says.
Let that be a lesson. Looks like the rain is coming in. So after checking out the ruins, we decided to head up to Borinquen.
Come on guys, let's go check out the tower at Punta Borinquen. That's the trail we walked up before. You go first. It's beautiful up here.
Magnifico! Very windy.
See, but wow, this is a breathtaking view. So we decided to make one more stop at Punta Borinquen, which is a beautiful and natural beach. It's quite large, easy to find, and has plenty of parking. We have been swimming here before, but please keep in mind that the waves and currents can be just a little more rough here than some of the other beaches that we've shown you. You can also find some good snorkeling all the way over to the right and out a ways from shore. This beach is gorgeous with its cliffs and huge rock formations. Definitely a great place to hang out, relax, and take in the views. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We were very excited to show you just a few places in Aguadilla that we love. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to check out our partner channels and our wellness programming. The links are in the comments below. And please stay tuned and join us next time on All Great Adventures.